Here we go. New year, new upload schedule.
Do Cassidy Quinn.
Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn.
Happy 2019.
So for my first video of the new year, I wanted to do a 2018 year in review video, but that didn't happen, as you saw last week, because desperate times call for desperate measures. And sometimes that means talking about The Bachelor. So yes, by this point we are almost halfway through the first month of the new year, which means I'm not catching you right at the beginning, but on the very bright side, I am recording this video at a point at which I actually remember to say 2019. What kind of YouTube videos you guys want to see from me in 2018? Wait, did I just say 2019 or 2018? See? It's good news for all of us. Anyway, I just want to take a look back at 2018. See, I almost said 2019. I have no idea what's going on. And isn't that just the way a lot of us felt the entire last year? Anyway, I just want to take a look back at 2018 because it was 365 long days. 2017, yes, I actually mean to say 2017, okay, bear with me. 2017 was a year where I had a lot of things that I wanted career-wise, and I really fought hard and put myself out there to say what I wanted. I really wanted to go report at the Olympics, and I really wanted to anchor the 7 p.m. show at KGW, the station in Portland I work at. My dad has taught me over the years, you do not get something unless you ask for it, for the most part. So then when 2018 hit, that was the year where the things I had been asking for actually happened. The year started off with basically a month of me packing and getting myself physically and mentally prepared for the 2018 Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Then we went to South Korea for a month, which just does not even seem like that was the same year as the rest of 2018. How is that possible? As you would imagine, the Olympics were an amazing experience. But without actually being there with me, or without being any of the family, friends, or coworkers that I was calling and texting throughout the entire month, you probably would not know what kind of amazing it was. Because you might think, oh, I saw on Cassidy's Facebook that she talked to Shaun White and she talked to Nick Gepper, so she must have just been like going to all the fun events and hanging out and just having the best time. And I was having the time of my life. Do not get me wrong. However, those times of my life were like 18-hour days. I went by myself. I was the only person from my station in Portland that went. There were 11 other coworkers from our parent company across the country that went, but we were each there as the only representative of our station. So we were shooting our own stuff, producing our own stuff, editing our own stuff. It was a lot of work. Anyway, it was amazing. I did get to talk to Shaun White. Your hair still looks great! Nick Gepper, who is a skier, not from Oregon, but he's done a lot of skiing, did a lot of skiing growing up in Oregon, so we claim him. Can I feel how heavy it is? Oh my God. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So are you gonna like what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna wear it around? This would be a workout on its own.
You know, after Sochi, I didn't take it off for like 3 months, so
really?
Maybe the same thing will happen this time. Who knows?
Pita Tofa Tafua. I hope I'm still remembering how to correctly say your name. The shirtless flag bearer from Tonga, who was not shirtless when I interviewed him.
But I'm gonna go as close as I can. I can't go shirtless because number one, too cold. Number two, that doesn't work for television, but I'm going tank top for the first time in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Oh, how do you do this?
Not very well, but I managed to stay alive, and you're doing a good job. You've only got another 10 minutes. You've got to last another 10 minutes.
It was a crazy, crazy month where I really did learn a lot about myself, learn a lot about how to be productive, how I can be most productive, how to realize when I'm at a breaking point and need to just take a little walk outside, and that will actually help me get my work done quicker. And I also just had to learn even more to put myself out there and not be afraid to go up to random people on the street and talk to them, and maybe they speak the same language as me, maybe they don't, maybe they will glare at me and run away, maybe they will talk to me and it'll be a great segment, you never know. So then I got back from the Olympics, and you would think, oh, well, you worked about 18 hours a day for almost a month straight, you're gonna come back and you're gonna just relax, ease back into the office. No, we launched my TV show 4 days later? So yeah, like I said, in 2017, I had been asking and trying to be able to anchor the 7 p.m. entertainment show at KGW. And then in 2018, we just went full ahead, rebranded, relaunched the show. It is now called Tonight with Cassidy. It has been on for 9 months and I still do not believe that that is a real thing that is happening. And the crazy thing there, well, there's a lot of crazy things there, but I had forever been telling my boss, oh, if I had more airtime and could do this and could have lots of freedom with the show, here are a bunch of my ideas. And then once your boss says, okay, we're gonna do the show, here you go, it starts on Monday, you have to prove yourself that those ideas were real. So that has basically been what the rest of the year has entailed. The majority of our workday is essentially just me, Cassidy, obviously, my producer, Christian, who's wonderful, trying to figure out how to fill 30 minutes of airtime. So I figured we could check out some clips of my favorite things I got to do in 2018, at least the things that were documented on camera. I got to meet Bigfoot.
So you gonna come hang out with me? Like, hang out at the cave?
That sounds fun.
Let's do a party, let's have a party.
You've got all kinds of fancy things in there.
Oh man, my couch is hard as a rock. It's just comfortable.
A literal rock.
Yeah.
I also got to learn how to be a clown. Yes, stop. I know you're gonna leave a comment, or you're at least thinking that I'm always a clown. You're not wrong.
Oh.
There's a test coming up.
This just feels like life. I'm trying to juggle too many things, and I just keep dropping them, and I can't keep it together. I'm a natural at this one.
A guy came to Portland who used to be a naked house cleaner. Now he has a show about naked house cleaning.
We had to bring Ethan here into the newsroom. Ethan McCara.
Hi.
Now, of course, yeah, not actually naked. Are you naked in your show?
That's to be seen.
If you know anything about car racing, you've probably heard the name Mario Andretti. I have lost track of how many IndyCar races he's won. He has not.
Well, it's actually 52.
But you are actually gonna let me into your car. I'm really stuck in here. There's no way I can escape, for better or for worse. I'm here until we return safely.
One of the most wonderful humans I have ever gotten to talk to is the amazing Henry Winkler.
I think tonight we have to rename the show Tonight with Cassidy. Get it? Like the Fonz.
Very cool.
Horrible joke to start out on, but question for you.
Yeah.
Is there ever a day in your life where someone does not say that to
Okay,
you?
let me think about that. No.
Cause I'm the Fonz, huh?
Yes! When you do it, it sounds so much cooler.
Also, I conducted an interview in a bathtub. When you were a kid, did you have a lot of bubble baths? Did you
I did.
do the Santa Claus thing where you give yourself a beard? I can't do it, is it working? No.
I always wanted to be like a fairy princess, so I was like,
Yes! So magical.
it's so magical.
If you're a fan of America's Got Talent, you probably know the band We Three. They're from McMinnville, Oregon.
Okay, and who's most likely to win $1 million on America's Got Talent? I don't know.
Josh. Well, I'm doing the drum.
Yeah, you could be the one man band doing the drum. All three together.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be We Three.
Oh, and I dyed my hair pink for the first time. That was honestly something I really wanted to do for a long time. Guys, I have pink hair. Oh my God. I got to throw pumpkins off the roof of the parking garage at the Moda Center.
I feel like I'm in a rock band where they smash the guitar. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! It didn't even hit the target.
And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably know that I love Halloween, like a lot. And I actually got to go to a haunted house, get dressed up as one of their terrifying characters, and scare people.
I'm gonna pee my pants, I'm nervous. Ready? Did you pee your pants?
A little bit, just a little bit. Yes. A couple dabbles.
Goal achieved.
But of course, when you do all of these crazy, random, all over the place segments, sometimes things that are unexpected can happen. So here's a look at some of those funny, bloopery moments.
Here we go. Oh. A monkey scrotum. No.
How did you know? How would you know what that
boy,
feels like?
I'll tell you, he is really potent because there are several.
Yeah, we really flossing. Oh my gosh, how do you floss with that? Are you ready for pizza? Have you ever had pizza before? Want to try some pizza? Yeah. 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 Oh my god. Yeah. So we brought you a little fancy dinner party cheese plate.
Oh,
vegan cheese.
snap.
There's like a vegan brie. There's some berries, some dolmas, I think they call it.
Man, that looks amazing.
Cheese. Oh.
Oh, that is great. Oh.
I don't know if you've gotten any. Oh, he ate the fork. Okay.
Oh, yes.
We're going over. Oh, we're going over. We're going over. Oh, is there any limit to what you can put on here?
No, the limit is the things that.
Oh gosh, sorry, we're sound checking. We got a band coming up. Ah!
On your mark, get set, go! Oh, come on, Cassidy! Yes, accelerate. Oh, I think her car is done. Is that your blue car down? Blue car down! Cassidy!
What is the most awkward thing that anybody has ever asked you?
Well, somebody asked me,
I hope that's not the question. Thinking.
I don't
That's
get
okay.
it.
We can skip that one.
And although I do love all the content I put out, there are some times I regret it later.
Coachapalooza 2018, we're out here making friendships.
Yeah! This is how you blend in with the locals. 1. Oh my God. How long until that just kicks into my brain?
Like literally 15 seconds. Like you're about to be really shaky.
Oh great.
I'm not even kidding you. You're about to be shaky as heck.
Wow, okay, I've officially been sprayed. There's even silly string on my cards here. I still have silly string. The whole studio is now covered in silly string. Oh, that broom works well. Are we out of time yet? I don't think I have time to bob for apples. Just kidding. We have a minute.
Let me take this microphone from you. You go ahead and do this. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Get in there! Come on! You gotta get in there! You gotta pin it down! Dive!
Yay!
It's okay! Yay!
Oh my
So
God.
don't forget to check us out tomorrow.
Wow.
On your mark, get set, go! All right, we know how too many very bashful people here. I love it. I'm sneaking behind and coming up. We're getting deep in. Yes, oh! Spirit around. 3, 2, 1,
It's in my nose.
No, you'll be fine. Ooh.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, it got to my throat already. Oh, that's really hot. Oh my
Then the heat
goodness.
comes on, and now it's going to build for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Great. Are you just rolling on this just to see me cry?
It's funny.
Your eyes are so red right
There's tears. My eyes match my dress. It's like I can soothe the tongue with the popsicle, but it's just in my throat. Oh my God.
Okay, really though, I actually do not regret it. It just takes some time to get over it. Like that hot pepper, but I would totally do it again. Like that guy who we interviewed who created the pepper from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company told me he may be working on another pepper that is even hotter than the Carolina Reaper pepper. It's just not official how hot it is yet. So yes, I would try eating it as long as the cameras are recording. So those are all the things that happened on camera. Off camera, I decided when I turned 29, it's the last year of my 20s. That was last summer, and I came to a conclusion that I wanted the last year before I turned 30 to be about cleansing. If you know me very well, you probably laugh when you hear that because you're saying to yourself, Cassidy's very messy. Number 1, I'm trying to be better. Number 2, it's not even necessarily physically cleansing. It was more about getting organized in my brain, in my body, cleansing myself of negative thoughts and negative people, and not being affected by negative thoughts from those negative people. Does that make any sense? To get real with you for a second, in 2017, I moved in with a boy. You guys probably figured it out at some point because you're smart and you saw me shooting videos in a different location. But then in 2018, I moved out. And it was funny when well, it wasn't funny, but when I moved out, the funny thing was that even though if you look at my apartment, it is still kind of messy. I have a lot of stuff in here, but when I was moving, I noticed myself actually getting better at figuring out what I need to keep, what I can get rid of. Yes, Mom, I know I need to still do a lot more of that, but baby steps, okay? And then also on the cleansing theme, I just wanted to be able to cleanse my mind a little bit and be more aware of when I need to let myself take a break and let myself relax, take some time to do nothing for a little bit. Unfortunately, that ended up affecting you guys because I was working so hard at the Olympics and I got back and launched Tonight with Cassidy, and my brain was so created out, like all of the creative energy from my brain was going to my work, which is honestly what I had wanted for so long, was to be at a place in my career where I could use all of my creative ideas for my actual job that I'm getting paid for. But I let myself take some breaks from YouTube because that is what I needed. I didn't want that pressure and the stress of having to remember to post every week and feeling like I need to do things just so I can post it. But I'm feeling a new wave of energy in 2019. Hopefully it will last, but I really do want to get back to posting one video a week. That might end up being edited stuff. It might end up being something kind of For Real Fridays-esque, if you guys remember when I used to do that. Who knows? So let me know in the comments below what you would like to see me do this year. I am really looking forward to this whole year. I think it's gonna be really fun. Not only am I posting videos here, but as I mentioned last week, we are soon launching the Tonight with Cassidy YouTube channel, so you should go subscribe there so that when we start posting videos there, you are there to see them. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I'm forgetting things that I wanted to say, but I have talked for way too long already. Like, I just had to switch memory cards because I ran out of space. Wow, back to the theme of having too much stuff and not enough space. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up for 2018 being over. We did it, we made it to 2019. Woohoo, good job, you. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and click the little bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video, hopefully once a week. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.